What's good? What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of The Urban Platform Speaks. Make sure to like and subscribe as you come into the channel and check out the content. And with that being said, man, I want to talk on Kobe Bryant, man, and Kobe Bryant, his footwork. I had a clip. I got a clip that I want to share, and man, it just if at one part of Kobe Bryant's game, in my opinion, that I think is better than Mike's, right? Kobe he swiped everything from Mike, from like the fadeaway, 3 pointer. The fadeaway jumper. He just patterned his whole game right after Mike, and and everybody know that. And so with this clip, I want to go to this clip and just check out like Kobe's footwork, because Kobe was no joke when it came to the footwork. Like watch his footwork, how he and the way Kobe the way he creates space. Watch this move right here. Bam, then he fade back, and he make it look easy. And look at his feet. Like that's just crazy. He just looked like he dancing out there. That's crazy. And this is against, if you look at him, like defenders, like most of the people that Kobe Bryant played was like his size, or at least close to his size, whereas though they could affect his shot. That step through right there, what you just saw, that was Mike move right there. Michael Jordan move right there. That step through. But Kobe Bryant, he perfected, like he could pivot and then fade away and jump off of his off foot. Like most people can pivot and jump off of their right foot. If you're right-handed, you're gonna pivot and you're gonna keep that right foot. That's gonna be your pivot foot, right? But he would jump off of that left foot, and so you couldn't really. You can't stop him like that. If he could jump off of either foot, or he could pivot off of either foot and then jump and elevate, man, that's just crazy. That's crazy. Mike ain't had it. I want to see that step through again, right? Because that was Mike's signature. That was Mike's signature move. Like he had that spin. That right there. That's when he pivoted and he jumped off of his pivot foot. They stepped through on this one. That right there. That's what I'm talking about. When he stepped through on that, that was just, but you talking about a guy in Kobe Bryant who out Jordan Michael Jordan, man, and footwork just was mean. If he had anything, any part of his game, in my opinion, that was better than Mike's, it was that footwork. That footwork was just like, I don't know, like, and correct me if I'm wrong. Like, I don't think there's anybody in the league today that has that kind of footwork. And I'm thinking like Paul George. If you look at Paul George has excellent footwork. Like he can create space just by the way he moves his feet. Um, and he got a excellent his fadeaway. He can create space so he can get off his 3 pointer without, and when those guys create space like that, they don't need a whole lot of they don't need a lot of area to operate. Like they inside of a circle, inside of a small circle, they can just create space and just get their shot off. Dame Lillard is another person who can create space, you know, to get a shot off like in small areas. But Kobe Bryant was like he was exceptional at it because he could create space with so he fade away from the basket, or he can create space, get you off of your feet, get your pump fake, get you off your feet, and then go to the basket. That's what Mike would do, but Kobe Bryant was a master at it. Um, let me say who else could had excellent footwork like that. And it was Hakeem Olajuwon, right, was another guy who had excellent his footwork was excellent. And so I like my thumbnail, like if Kobe Bryant was a dancer, like would he be Chris Brown? You know what I mean? And I use Chris Brown because I guess the younger generation would know him. Like my generation probably be like more like Bobby Brown, and then if you're older than me, it'll be like James Brown. So just choose one depending on what generation you come from, right? Chris Brown, Bobby Brown, James Brown. It don't matter because Kobe Bryant footwork was just that. It was just that good, man. And that's that in that department right there. That's where I would give Kobe Bryant the edge over Mike. Is like I said, in footwork. I never seen nobody with that kind of footwork. And, that footwork was just immaculate. I can't think of nobody else in the league that's close to that. Like I said, besides Paul George has great footwork. Um, Dame Lillard. I thought Carmelo Anthony had really good footwork too, and could get his shot off like in small spaces. He didn't need like a whole lot of dribbling or a large area. He could either he could go straight up when he get to a spot, or he could pump fake fade away. Um, he didn't have that step through like what Kobe had. But yeah, man, it's not too many people gonna be able to have that kind of footwork where he can just jump off of off his pivot foot or just really just any foot, without traveling. See, and then that's what that video shows. Like he didn't travel, and yeah, man, Kobe was that dude when it comes to that footwork, though. But that's my take on Kobe and his footwork. Don't forget to leave a comment. And with that being said, I'll check you all out in the next video. Peace.